Well, the one that comes to mind is I would drive them to school and drop them off at school in my squad car on my way to work some days. And I vividly remember at the time my son was in high school, my daughter would have been in middle school, and I was had both of them in the car. And somebody, as I was near the high school, one of the kids had like a really, really egregious like a safety thing.
Right.
And so I'm like, I have to do a traffic stop. And both of my kids were like heads down in the squad car. They didn't want anybody to see them. They were absolutely mortified that mom had to do a traffic stop on, on another
Oh,
classmate. So, it depends on the stage they're at. Like elementary school, they think it's the best thing ever because they're just so proud of the work. And then they get
right.
into that weird, awkward stage where
Yeah.
they're proud, but then they have to act embarrassed because they don't necessarily always like the attention it brings them. Then by the time I promoted to chief, they were well out of high school. And so my son actually went into policing and was a police officer for 3 years before deciding on a career change. But I think if you were to ask them, I think they would look at that experience as very positive for both of them.